Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and in this video we're going to start working on the shapes. And what the shape function is, it tells another function what the small function shape is going to be for the big function. So the small function shape that we use was called next shape, and next shape is in this tiny box. It tells the player what is the next shape that's going to be played in the big grid. And we're going to get started. But before we get started, we're going to make a couple of functions. Above the next shape function, we're going to have a private function called lose a line. After that, we're going to have a few more functions with this, which is underneath shape. It's called private function list. Private function list. Then we'll have a variable right underneath it, which we are x equals 0. We'll have private function list 2. Private function r-l var points equals 0. Private function landing. And private function colors. And we're going to have variables, which underneath shape is where the variables are going to be. So underneath shape we have val, array, lex, previous one, previous one equal array list of, and it's going to be a text view. And then we're going to have another array, which is called array, and it's going to be a text view as well. We'll have 3 variables and another array. And this array is called down array. Array list, so it's colon array list text view get equals array list of text view, and inside of this we're gonna have a ton of code. Well, this is about. And inside this we're gonna have a ton of variables. But before that, you're gonna make a text view. You drag and drop the text view, put it to the bottom and to the left, to the right corner. Make the text SP 0, text size SP 0, text width and height 0 dp, and text itself nothing. And then you're gonna put it inside this code with all the big text views that's in the grid. So the first one will be text view 2, continuing with B1 all the way to B150. And that's how it should look. Next thing we're going to do is make the code. So going back into shapes, we're going to have a safety feature. The safety feature is to see if the game is over. And the safety feature would have a code that is from B11 to B20, saying if the text itself is equal to 0. And inside the code would be small b's being gray, all the small b's being gray. Small b's is a small grid, and then the top pink one right here would be pink and the long straight line. Then we'll have stop equal 1, showing that the game is over. Then we're going to put lose a line right underneath to check the function if they lost any lines in the code yet. And lose a line, we didn't put anything in the code, but later on we will. Then we'll have a if statement. This if statement will be stop equal 0. See, if it was stop equal 1, then you know it can't happen and the game is over. Then we'll put a equal 1, a equals 0, b equals 0, and z equals 0, x equals 0. Then we'll have a function which says if B24, B25, B26, and B27 all equal 0, then the next up will be 7. Then we'll have the array remove everything inside of it. We'll remove array. And then we'll have the array collect previous one, do the exact same thing, which will delete everything inside of it. Shape is equals next up, and then next shape is gonna move. And next shape is this one, so it reloops itself. Then shape is going to have a code which tells the big grid what it's going to be. So B6 will equal drawable red. B6 will be B red. Red would be B6, 14, 15, 16. Orange would be 5, 6, 16, 17. Yellow would be 5, 6, 15, 16. 4 would be 5, 15, 16, 17. 5 would be 5, 6, 14, 15. 6 would be 6, 15, 16, 17. And 7, which is pink, will be 4, 5, 6, and 7. And those are the big bees, not the small bees. Then we'll have list at the bottom. And then right underneath this, we'll have a else. And that's it for the video. If you like the video, give it a like and subscribe. Bye!